Okay, all set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Tommy.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 305.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. The pitch stays alive. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Two outs, base is empty. Edgar Martinez up next for the A's. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Martinez is out. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Lofton on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lofton leads off second with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be Kevin Maddox. Well struck right field. gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 1-0. And a strike. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is down low. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. The White Sox leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Basil Lorenz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball 1. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Kershaw the 2-1. Bounced out to short. Maddox gloves it on the run. Throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Digging in for Oakland, Eddie Matthews. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Weaver back to work. And that's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch is popped up. Durham has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And Devers hits that one. Lorenz on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And 1-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
batting eighth, the first baseman, Vladimir
First offering misses the mark.
Jr.
That one missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the corner for a strike. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Chop to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, he throws it away.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. There's a strike. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Next pitch has popped up. Matthews gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay.
The left fielder, Jason.
The line to kick the pitch. Here's a strike. And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's in there. 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 4, Dylan Carlson.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Kershaw checks on the runner. Carlson back on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. On the ground to the left. To second, Lux. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Kenny Lofton. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Gavin Lux. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carlson moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin.
Next to hit, Kevin Maddox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. They say it went. 2-1 on Judge. And that's downstairs and outside. Lofton, the runner at third. Maddox over at second with one down. And now a full count.
The count's full.
Two on, one out. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Johnny Bench. This guy with big time power and an elite defender.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One ball.
So now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out, base is full. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and makes the catch. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's nothing. New pitcher on here, Sandy Alcantara. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Start of the fourth, and here is Ray Durham. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Edgar Martinez up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Basil Lorenz. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Martinez, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Man at second. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One out and a runner at second. Bounce to the right. Lux handles. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Runner at third, 2 away. Chop to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Drew Rasmussen. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Bottom of the fourth, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Whoa, that's down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Kenny Lofton steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. There's a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Luck. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lofton on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Pickoff move to second. Lofton at second with 2 down. Lined into right. Lorenz makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the start of the inning, and now here is Harper.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Andrew Bellotti getting loose out there. Blyer getting loose as well. The lefty to 1-0. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jason Bay up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. Chapman, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fouled off. He was late, and that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now here's the A's catcher, Joe Mauer. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Taylor Clark. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now the shortstop, Kevin Maddox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and there's two down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now, Johnny Bench. In there for strike one.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
The wind of the pitch. And strike two. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the year, two-time MVP, 10 gold gloves. What didn't he do? Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead at 3-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Bellotti, trying to protect this lead.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Dylan Carlson.
Number 4, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now here is Tommy Edman. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Ray Durham.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Ray Durham. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
And the righty deals. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Bert Blyleven on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Devers now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
2-2 to count.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Man at first, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a big swing and a miss. Devers, the base runner at first with one out. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Just missed. And a pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Now back The designated hitter.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the White Sox DH, Anthony Santander. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The pitch stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Pitching change here, Jimmy Nelson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Jimmy Nelson.
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 8. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Swing and a
1
miss
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
as he was out front that time. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
3-2.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal, and he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. number 1. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 1.
First offering misses the mark. And that one wrapped foul. So now 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Avisail Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch not close. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
And he chases that one. The big righty strikes out the side, and the A's are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, number 1. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Avisail Garcia. He's the new third baseman. Jorge Alcala takes over on the mound.
66. Jorge Alcala.
Patrick Wisdom getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Wisdom.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Coming into pinch hit, Brendan Donovan.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Edman collects it. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Maddox.
So now a pinch hitter, Garrett Stubbs. 1 out, the base is empty for him. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Number 1 going back some more, reaching for it and brings it in.
The right fielder, number 99.
Pinch hitter coming on. Danny Mendick trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Danny Mendick.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is that. 8th inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Brendan Donovan. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Danny Mendick. He takes over in right. On the mound now, Ryan Wilson.
Number 38, Ryan Wilson.
Adalberto Mondesi. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Oakland.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
So digging in, Jason Bay. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, 1 down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And he deals. Swings and misses, 2 out. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Donovan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hobie Milner.
Number 55, Hobie Milner.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Johnny Bench.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Good.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Wisdom steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13, Raphael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. In there for strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Dylan Coleman preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber at the plate now as he chases after that one. And the lefty with the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Christy Mathewson.
Number 0, Christy.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2.
Moving off to the Athletics,
And here it comes.
Dylan Carlson.
And that skips in the dirt. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lofton settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Tommy Edman up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now just 2 outs away. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
3 and 2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Ray Durham. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. One now. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2 and 2.
Just 1 strike away. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long